Welcome back, class, to Let's Play Mass Effect 2, or rather, Ruthless, a Mass Effect story, Chapter 2. I'm Snapwave, and we're continuing Iago Shepard's life story here in Mass Effect 2. This loading screen wants to freeze. Thanks, Fraps. We'll ride it out. Fraps and BioWare games don't seem to get along when it comes to loading screens. Oh, I look so awesome. Well, welcome to the Normandy 2, Normandy Harder. Commander Vestford of the USS Vesterprise.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
What the?
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the professor, any encounter with the collectors would result in failure.
What the hell is that?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as EDI.
Yeah, so as you may recall, Shepard is now a cyborg and hates it. Now there's an AI on his ship.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Your
Shepard spent a great
existence
deal of time
offends.
fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Alright.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh, I will. Yeah, that salute thing. Yeah, there's the galaxy map, and that's Yeoman. Kelly Chambers. You get spam here. Other decks, personal quarters, tech lab, blah blah blah. Alright, here we are. Any emails? Upgrades, no. 100 messages, no. No, we're good. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. This DLC that keeps popping up. Firewalker and wreckage of the Normandy. And I thought I saw something over here that wanted to be clicked on. But I think I may have just been hallucinating myself. There we go, controls. Get yourself some codecs. Now then, we may as well start up here with Joker. And work our way down, talking through the crew. Sup, Jiggity Joker?
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Yeah.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Must be
Good to see
expensive.
you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Joker's a leather daddy.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Also, the voice actress for EDI is 6.
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Yeah, see? It's an acronym.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
That's not nice.
On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking.
But
This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
as you should be.
Oh, might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of
turned
my
red.
databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
See ya.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Pursuit tactics. Sensors cannot detect objects moving at faster than light speeds. Well, isn't that convenient? I guess we should talk to Yeoman Chambers. Fan favorite.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Why are you have Donald Trump's hair?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the
She's
crew.
the spy.
Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
I don't need you analyzing me, Yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity.
Brainwashed.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
We love the leader.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Noble like the donkey.
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats
Then
too.
she had
I
good taste
love
and then
humanity.
bad taste.
I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your
It
mind.
won't.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
Probably
later.
not. Oops.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
We just had a long chat. Weapons locker, all that kind of stuff. We don't really have a choice at this point. We've only got a few guns. Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours.
Ooh.
You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently.
For a little bit.
Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
And I do mean anything. Yeah, he got Paragon points a lot for no reason. For no reason. No need to go in there right now. And we can't sneak out through the other thing because it's locked. So we just have to go downstairs in the elevator. Jacob Taylor we spoke to, Miranda Lawson. Alright, down to crew's quarters. We're not going to go to engineering today, but we'll check it out a little later. Probably when we get a crew member who's in engineering. Actually, no, we may go earlier than that. We'll see. Just gotta drain the main vein, though.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Oh, sorry, 6.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Look at her arm.
That colony's on the edge of the
Behind the
frontier.
glass.
Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Where'd it go? Oh. Just in case you wanted to see that. Pretty impressive. Looks pretty nice. Can't go in there, can't go in there. That's the men's restroom, but who cares?
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Hey-o.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Let's talk to Mess Sergeant Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that
And you
day.
pronounced an H.
Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the
Get her
job
done.
The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do?
That's not what I asked.
Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing
I love the look
meals.
on Shepard's face there.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel. And I catch what falls through the cracks.
You love cracks, don't you?
Through the cracks.
Because like in a butt. And what falls through the cracks in a butt is poop.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough. But losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yep. And we've got someone else in here that you may be interested to meet. Hey!
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Check out the pixels on his shoulders there.
It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am.
This is me.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves.
Oh, I see.
I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring.
Like the main character.
I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static.
Tell me about it. That's what I want to invest in. Is this what I asked?
You're not the Cerberus type,
Planetary resources.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Oh.
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you.
That's not a great choice.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
You do rock, Dr. Chakwas.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Doctor and Commander. Nothing else we can do in here right now, I don't think. You could talk to EDI, but who wants to? And up there is... oh yes, we should check out the main battery. Examine it. Where is it?
The gunnery officer is
we don't have a
required
gunnery
to
officer.
access the gunnery control station.
But we do have an even better asset.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision.
Ah, so you're related to Dr. Bashir.
It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced.
That's about 225.
For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive,
225
really.
would be her lifespan. Average human lifespan is 150 at this time period.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes
like putting on this
everyone
jumpsuit.
else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Whatever you need. What I need now is to end this episode. And once that's done, in the next episode, I think we're going to go over to the Citadel and get Kasumi. The reason for that is because, well, as a sentinel, I'm stuck with pistols and submachine guns, and the shuriken is really crappy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh dear. Okay. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and his fear is a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientist Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert Alloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need to find the ship for survey team and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen at the planet Ziona. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument, and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attacks on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Hack it out. Surface assault armor. Shepard, one of our cells just went off-grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Tython system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. The arc projector is a heavy weapon. It's a little redundant for Sentinels. Master Thief Kasumi Goto. Yeah, we're gonna go get her, I think. And talk to Anderson in the next episode. So until then, all the best.